Hello friends, I'm Colonel Failure. Welcome back to We Are Football, and Bulldozer Power in the market for central midfielders. Because one of the things that has occurred to me is that our all-out aggressive attacking tactics that we were using in the third division, they're not going to work for us here, because the reason they worked where we were before was that we dominated in defence, right? And we dominated in midfield, and therefore we could just go all-out attack all the time. But now we're not outgunning our opposition, and therefore we need to play slightly more conservatively. Now, I don't know if I'm going to need to uprate my defence as well, probably. But what I do know for certain is that our midfield is currently lacking. So I'm looking at Korgol here. He's got a name, right? That's a name in a bit. That is. 2.5 million is what he's going to cost. I want him, so I'm not going to be too stringent on the negotiations. He's part Swiss, part Turkish, as you do. Let's see if I can get him for a shade under 2 mil. They're going to negotiate down. If I can get him for 2.2, I'll be okay with that. And yeah, let's try. They're into it. Well, fine. Good then. What's he actually worth? Probably should have checked that. He's worth 3.8. What's wrong with him? Something's wrong. Anyway, you're hired. Congratulations. Well done. Welcome to the team. Let's get him on a contract. Right. 2027's fine by me. Signing fee 400 grand. Steady on there, Tiger. But the basic salary is 650 a year. I'm going to need to bring that down a bit. Let's try him on 480 and see what he says about that. Hold on, wait. Release clause 12. What? Hey, now what is that? 12 million quid you want from me, or is that 12 million quid that I get? I can't negotiate on that, so we'll stuff it. That's just going to be a problem that we fight. Okay, he's taken that. Evidently there's something very, very wrong with him. Fine, he's hired. It's all good. I've got 5.3 left in the budget, which means one, maybe two players. I think I may even have another contract lined up. There we go. Ooh, Louis Shelby, they want 10 million. Well, that's not going to happen. He's worth 3.8 as well. It's not going to happen, bruv. It's just not. It's just not. I can't even get it down to something I can. There we go, 5.5. Huh? They've dropped 1.5 million off that already. It's not happening. I can't see it. No, never mind. Not this time. We've got a player, so that's all good. Ziggy, get well soon. Please get well soon. I am going to need a defender instead of another centre mid, because I was going to drop to a 2-man midfield, you see, along with the wingers. But I don't think that's going to be the case. Chief Scout reckons that Vincent Laville. Yeah, what about him? Well, he's an attacking midfielder. I've done that already. I've got Hadzi. No, you're a bit late on the flaming heck. Anyway, I've taken the team out to a theme park. Woo! Harjan lost his mobile on a roller coaster. Well, sucks to be him. And Langhammer was too scared to go on the free fall tower. I'll tell you, I've been on a free fall tower a couple of times, and I don't like heights. I'll do them, but I'm not into it. Basically, hold on, what's this? Weevils have spread into the hydrangeas and flipping what now? Whatever. Vaz needs a chat. Does he? Okay, let's praise him and say let's go for behaviour. Yeah, your attitude is positive. He's pleased. Good. Play better. That's what I didn't want to say. They're also fragile. You can't just give them a kick in. Anyway, it's a big tower thing, right? The free fall tower where you go, it takes you up the scaffolding and then drops you. The drop itself, marginally enjoyable. The bit I don't like is where it holds you at the top and just kind of goes, are you scared? And I go, no, I'm not enjoying myself. I'm not having fun. I don't like being this high up. And it's the reason I don't like it is I get a very strong sense of I could throw myself off here at any moment. It could just happen. And And it's it's a very weird. I'm not likely to do it, but at the same time, I've got to go. But you could. And you go, well, yeah. And the team looks tired. Oh, pull yourself together. My colleague Mios Jovanovski of Care Skopje of whatever asks you about the player market in England. Yeah, I do. Yeah, there you go. Have some deets. I'm quite happy to share these deets because they'll share some deets back again, and it makes me popular. Right, here's the team. Right, where's the new lad? Has he rocked up yet? No, he hasn't rocked up yet. Okay, well, when's he going to rock up? I don't know. Are we in or out of the transfer window at the moment? Well, evidently we're not in the right bit, otherwise he would have rocked up. Right, Pazza, I need you to get with a ruddy programme. I can't keep playing Harjan. He's not good enough. You were brought on to the team because you're good enough. Nobody else is. And therefore I need you to step it up a notch or six. Campo finally looks like he might be ready to do some action. This is good. So what's the new formation you're going to be running? Well, look, this is a 4-2-4, effectively. And that's not going to work. And what I want a centre midfielder and then possibly a defensive midfielder as well. So you're dropping Heath. Oh, you're dropping Hadzi. You've built around this format, son. How are you going to make that work? I'll worry about that when the time comes. We're outgunned. They beat us on goalkeepers. They thrash us in midfield. But attacking, we're all over them. But that doesn't necessarily help matters. No, it doesn't make any flipping difference, does it? No, it doesn't. So we'll stick with what we got. We'll stay offensive. I don't think we're going to win this. But I'll be honest, coming into this season, I don't think we're really going to win anything. Jono, would you mark... Oh, someone who makes a difference. Clifford, the big red dog. Yeah. Take him to task. Take him to school. Right. Okay. And we're away. Right. Stadium view for the replays. I'm well into it. They've got it started. Artie to Williams. Clifford, the big red dog, has a shot and it's gone in. Well, of the things that are unfortunate, this is one of them. Going down a goal after 10 minutes. We have got 7,500 in the crowd for a home game. This is more like it. This is all good stuff. They've got a penalty. Oh no. Vaz, do you feel like it? No, that's all right. They missed. All right. Well, whether Vaz feels like it or not, that's a not goal. Okay, down 1-0. We can do this, team. Come on. How do I need to shake you people up to perform better? Let's put Langhammer out on the wing, because he's better on the wing than he is in centre mid. And then let's put Velic in at centre mid. Yeah, Furman, sit down. Yeah, I think that's an approach. Dima looks pacey and potentially up for it. Could bring Dima on for Heath and slide a two-attacker kind of approach to things. Yeah, well, we'll see. But what I know for sure is we're not going to be on a winner for a little while. Take off Hadzi and bring on Dima. Hadzi is on 44. Dima has got quite a lot more. Yeah, Hadzi's tired. All right, okay. Yeah, Hadzi, you're off. Dima, you're on. Dima, slide up front. Campo, come on, we need to see some action from you. And then we'll put Heath. This is better. Well, is it? No. Okay, good. Well, let's see if it gets results, shall we? It'd be nice to get a draw. A draw would be a nice thing to have, but I think we're not going to get a draw. We're not even going to get an attack. Although Jono's just picked it off. Jono. It's a counter-attack. Wally has played it forward. Martin. Come on, team. Langhammer can't quite find a way through, but he's giving it to... Heath there, wasting what was probably our only chance of the game. But 1-0, that feels like an improvement over the 3-0s that we've been racking up so far. I'm optimistic. Where are we? Oh, crikey. 4 points adrift of safety. Yeah, okay. Well, look, there's time. There is time to turn it around. We are 10 games into a 46-game season. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. The matches, whatever. But we're only 10 in. There is time to turn it around, but we need to be getting a result on an occasion. Otherwise, we will be in a lot of trouble. Because if we get relegated, there's a bunch of players on the squad who've got release clauses. Don't panic. Right, okay, let's go scouting. Right, we're going to study the player. No, that's not the right button. I want to scout/talk to player, and then we go into tab 2 because tab 1 is not interested for some reason. And then what are we after? I guess a defensive midfielder, which it's already suggesting. Well, if the game's already suggesting it, then I'm into it. Right, these are the guys we actually know how good they are already. You're worth 11 million. Well, you're 1-star gold, potentially. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. Just, can I get any more detail than that? No. All right. In which case, it doesn't matter how many stars you've got in your head, even if we're guessing. These are the ones where we don't have to guess. I'm looking for where was it? I saw a 4 million quid player. Just looking at the money. 4 million quid player. Erno Nope. That's a solidly good name right there. Yeah, it is. That is a solidly good name. He wants 19.5 grand a week salary, but he is a 9.4 rated defensive midfielder / sweeper. He could play sweeper as well. He's a bit expensive and a little older than I'd like, because the goal is going to be hang on for the first season, cling on to the division, and then in the second season, because I've got such a young squad, they will get older. They will get older. They will get better, right? And therefore, we'll be in a position to do better organically in the second round, while everybody else has got a mix of young and older players. I quite like the look of this guy, Kwiatkowski. Yeah. Crazy Kwiatkowski from Nuremberg. Look at all of this, like, see, he's got a lot going on there. What are you all about? Well, you're only a 9 rated, but you can also play centre mid, and you're younger, and you've already got skills out the wazoo, and you only want 10 grand a week. Okay, keep looking. We're not there yet. We're not there yet. But I think we do need a player who's rated in the 9s and 10s to start to shore things up a little bit. I'm hoping that my existing squad starts to beef up their ideas, but I can't rely on that. What about Frankie Burns from Twin Peaks? He's a bit cheaper. He is a bit cheaper. And he's a 9 rated defensive midfielder. Yeah, he might not be a bad idea. He's a bit cheaper. He is a bit cheaper, which will leave me some slush funds to upgrade the stadium a little bit as well. Because we're going to need to upgrade the stadium a little bit, but I only want to do that in the kind of the second half of the season when I've locked things in. And he's English, and I don't know if they are enforcing a rule with regard to how many players from your home nation you have to have. You know what? Let's put him on a let's sign him. I want to sign him. Pre-negotiation talks, contract talks. Twin Peaks doesn't really want to let him go. But if the offer is right, the club would agree to sell the player. Okay, well, let's put it in there. All right, and then let's put a 4 million quid in there as well, just in case that one falls through. You got any more Brits in there? Louis Shelby's worth 3.8. They just asked 10 million for him, and they can whistle. Yeah. What about going down to the bargain basement? No. Bargain basement's not going to cut it. Bargain basement's what I've got now. Well, they're not that bargainy, to be honest, but they do live in the basement. I keep them in there. I feed them cheese. They're all good. Now you're getting down to bad players. Find a good player who's cheaper than they possibly should be. What about Andres Mednis? All right, Mednis, he's got a man bun. Well, that goes against him. Yeah, he's an 8.8, but he's on 20 grand a week. Thereabouts. 3.8. Come on, give me someone. Yeah, I think we should have a look at Cezary Kwiatkowski. He's not got a kind of name that gels with the team, though. We want someone whose name really up there. Well, it's Erno Nope then, isn't it? He's a 9.4, potentially a sweeper, and he's worth 4. Stick him in. You didn't press the right button there. Let's do it again then. Right, go back here. Right, where is he? Nope. Yeah. Because then every time he denies someone, he can go, nope, let's contract talk him. They don't really want... Yeah, I don't care whether you want to or not. That's totally irrelevant. Right, okay, well, that's going to wipe out the remainder of my transfer budget for the year. But, it's, it is what it is. Right, where's my new guy? New guy? I think we're outside the transfer window. I think he's going to turn up at second signing. So you're just going to have to power through with what you've got. Oh, no. Yeah. The good news, though, is that if I do get those two guys, we can flog some people. I've got De Jesus on an outbound. He's not going to last with us, and he's worth $1 million, so that's helpful. I've decided to put Brown was on a loan, but now I'm going to sell him outright. Maybe he's got a future, maybe he doesn't. He's got 1 star in his head, but he's worth £1 million, and he's never going to get any playtime with us at the moment. So I might as well, shake it up a bit, move him out. What about Lynch? Yeah, you could flog Lynch. Yeah, let's put him on a transfer list. Yeah. What should happen to Lynchy? We should be sold. Right? Heath is not going anywhere. We need him. He's our number 1 goal scoring guy. But I want to shake things up a little bit on the squad to see if we can't get some, get some action. But I think we need a 10 rated centre back. Is something that we're going to need. No one's interested in Hogues. I'll take whatever offer comes in for Hogan. Just purely because he's got no chance. No, he's not. Okay, I don't need to... Let's not get carried away. I'm already carried away, son. That's the thing that's happening. Injuries galore. It reckons a month and a bit before Ziggy's back and a fortnight for Roop. But when Roop comes back, he's going to be flipping out of condition like you wouldn't believe. That's just details. Right, go and see the fans. I'll see our fan club support has dropped off a little bit. Send them some presents. And tell them to, pull themselves together. Right, shirt sales. Sales last week. Pazza is getting the sales. I think I should play him. Even though his form's off. Because how else am I going to turn his form around without giving him some match time? He was a 5, he's now a 6. So I think that there's every opportunity that might actually turn into something. And he is our number 1 shirt seller. Not that should affect my opinion anyway at all. Let's go watch the kids play. It motivates them. Frankie Burns, they want 5 million. They are not going to get 5 million. Yeah, he's good. I don't think I like him as much as I do the other guy, He's worth 2.8. Talk to me about 3.6. Not a bite. No. Okay. All right, fine. I've broken my promise to Pazza that he'll almost always play. I let him play. If he's going to play well, you want 9 million. I haven't got 9 million, fella. I would. They're not even coming. They won't even let me tweak the tweaker. What? You're kidding me. No, there is no negotiation possible. Oh, okay. Well, thanks then. Right, that didn't work, did it? No, we're going to need to do some more of that. Oh, no. Maybe I need to look at this. Maybe I should go centre-backs rather than defensive midfielder. It's a less specialised position. We're signing a contract with the department head. Kyle Sutton is the goalkeeping coach. His work rate is poor and he wants a contract extension. No. Right, I'll hire a new one. I want someone who works harder. Yeah, it's Duncan's ill. He's got a cold. Oh, poor baby, he's got the sniffles. Here's the Electrosports Cup in the last 32. If it interests you at all, you can look at it. Sloth Speak Peaks, 5-0. Yeah. Couple of 4-3. You got 4-3 on penalties, Miranda Tottenham. Leicester over Manchester is 4-3 after extra time. The Shanty Singers Bristol Bang Bang 4-1. None of these scores interest me. None of them. I don't care. I'm not in it. No, here comes the last 16. Here are the matchups. Right, have we got any... no, it's all second and first division teams now. Oh, well, who cares? Well, not me. Right then, Nottingham Arrows. They are a 91 rated team. I'm short of players at the moment. I'm not going to be a 91 rated team. I've got one right midfielder who is for sale, and that's De Jesus. Okay. 91 to 75 is the lineup differential. Langhammer start out on left mid, and then Velic you start out centre mid. Furman's going to be well cheesed that he's not getting the nod. Harjan, sit down. Let's bring in Pazza and hope he can turn things around for us a little bit. Best player on the bench is Dima. Yeah. Worst player on the field is Jono. Yes. Yeah, but I don't have a choice. Jono's my backup defender and Ziggy's out. So what do you want from me here? Maybe you've got a problem with your captaincy. Maybe you want someone who's a little bit more aggro. Instead of a team player as captain, maybe you want someone who is a leader. Interesting. Well, who would that be? That's the red triangle is leader. Green rectangle is team player. Blue is analyst. And then the yellow circle is artist. Okay, well, it would be Jono, right? He's old enough to lead. Yeah. Oh, flipping it. De Jesus' form sucks as well. It's going to be fine. You're going to lose anyway, so why bother? Why bother, terrifying yourself about this kind of stuff? Because it doesn't really matter. But if we can get away with another 1-0 loss, or even a draw would be magical, but I can't see it happening. Their right midfielder is their best player. Okay. Tanaydin Bullet. Okay. Yeah, right. Well, we'll mark him with someone on the left. Left matches up against right, yeah? I don't care, actually. Pazza, mark him. Right. Bullet, there you go. Mark that dude. Yeah, let's give him something to do. Maybe it makes a difference, maybe it doesn't. They're on the attack. Here comes Woodcock. 26,000 people in the crowd today. Crikey. He's passed out to Jones. Laterza. Into Jones from 5. And it skims across the front of the goal, but doesn't go in. Vaz untroubled by that one. Hamid de Groot has picked up a yellow card for being filthy. Disgraceful. 25 minutes gone. No score as yet. Hovakim has picked up a yellow. Oh, they've got a corner. De Groot to take. And he's pinged it close. Bullet passes it to Sanford. It is left back, I think, is going to be marking Bullet. They've scored. That's what the cheering's about. Yeah, it's not us cheering. No, we've got precious little to cheer about. Oof. Yeah. Oof, indeed. Okay, well, look, I've not got a magic button I can press that makes us win. No. It's not a button that I possess. Yeah, Hadsley's not contributing at all, but we're not possessing the ball in midfield, and therefore, to just play the game. There's no substitutions I can make that's going to make much of a difference. Yeah. All right, let's make a. Oh, hold on, we've got to go. Wally has pinged it out to Langhammer. Come on, team. Martin now over to Hadzi. Hadzi pass it back to Langhammer. Langhammer pings it in. Campo heads it back. Heath heads it over. Velic misses entirely. Well, I mean, Velic having a shot is maybe a little bit optimistic. You reckon I should take off Pazza and bring on Dima? I don't know what it is that you've been consuming in your lunchbox there, Misty, but I can't see how that works. Yeah, Velic is playing really bad. He's a 3.5. Okay, well, let's do something radical then. Given that we're losing anyway, let's not bother with centre midfield. Let's just say, like, no, we concede that to you. That's not wise. All right, I'll bring in Furman. Like that's going to change anything. Yeah, Furman, make it happen, son. Martin should have been the dude marking Bullet, but whatever. Do you want to bring Lynchy in anyway? No. Do I want to bring Dima in anyway? No. Do I want to bring Harper on anyway? No, I don't want to bring any of them in anyway. I just want to score a goal. Numurumur is having a throw-in. This could probably lead to another goal. A Bullet has passed it centre. Jones has given it out to Laterza, who's played it wide. Sanford crossing it in. Bullet's on the other end of it. Crosses it back. Jones! His head can't find the position that it should be in. On the top of your neck, mate. That's where it should be. Another corner. Tricky. De Groot pings it. Tucker doesn't want it. Stacey does. But Stacey has put it over the bar. Okay. Come on, let's have an attack. Let's have an attack. No, they're taking another corner. Leonardo Hyde has played it straight in front of the box. This is dangerous. Oh, no, okay. Sanford from a million miles away. They had it in front of the net, but they decided they didn't want that. They're coming again. Johnston. Laterza's now dribbling down the wing. And he's crossing it in. Over to Stacey, who heads it back to Hyde. Off the bar. Sanford. Oh, Sandy. You've ruined it for yourself. We've got a corner and Wally's taking it. Come on, Wally. Let's do it. Wally, straight in front of the net. Jono. Jono was on target, but it was saved. Oh, we're on again, though. Here comes Slovak. De Jesus now playing it forwards. Anzi Furman. He's on the edge of the box. Gives it to De Jesus, who kicks it wide out to, picked off by Tucker. Get off my team, De Jesus. Right? No, I've had enough of you. I used to like you. I used to think you were the bee's knees, but you're not anymore. You've just not developed alongside the team in the way that we find desirable or essential. But only a 1-0 loss, right? This, to me, says improvement. Now, hold on. What do you think of the performance of your team? Disappointing. No, let's talk about the performance of the attackers. Yeah. It's bad. Right. The board liked that one. Good. What do you think of how do you rate the performance of your opponent? They were lucky. Extremely unlucky day for us. Yeah, nobody appreciated that. What do you think about the general attitude of the team? We've got to increase intensity. Nobody liked that either. I should just stop talking. That was a radio interview with the Daily Hate. Oh well. Yeah, no, get over it. Yeah, how far adrift are we? 5 points adrift now. Oh boy. Yeah, we need a couple of back-to-back flipping wins. Do you reckon they're coming soon? No. No, I don't. Then shake things up a lot. Brown wants more money. Brown can whistle. Right. Oh, he's very annoyed that he just got sent away. Yeah. Well, stuff you. No, you're rubbish. And I want to sell you. So there you go. I've got a free bonus player boost for Langhammer. Go on then. The receives a boost of up to 10%. Yeah, go for it. Yeah. Well, you didn't appear to... Oh, there was a drop down. I could have spent it on anyone. Well, Langhammer's as good as anyone, I suppose. Right, I receive... Apparently my rhetoric has improved. Really? Okay. I've got no idea. What's this? What's that all about? Leadership plus. Improved resolving difficulties. Yeah. Or eye for spotting young talent. Yeah. Improve your small talk skills. Yeah. My rhetoric skills improve further still. I just did that. Tactics plus. You can communicate all tactics 5% more efficiently. Sure. Yeah, I'm all about the efficiency and tactics. Right, we've got Alpha Complex, who are in 20th. That's one we need to win. And then Dark City. That's one we need to win. Groovy. Yeah. Okay, still got 5.3 in the budget. Right, I'm going to go shopping for some players. All right, give me a minute. All right, it's Carpo Ruot Salinan. He's flipping Finnish, isn't he? Right, so we're talking to Norwich City. Yeah. He's not worth much. What attracted me to him is he's worth 3 million, right? But his salary's only $4,000 a week, which to me said he's currently underpaid, and so we might be more interested in making a move. They paid 7.7 for him. What? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. There's 4-8. How do you feel about that? 6-5. Okay, well, there's some moving. 6-5. What about 5 million? 6 million. Can't afford 6 million. Just saying. What about 5-5? No movement. Can't afford it. Can't afford it. Okay, all right. I think we might have to run what we brung here. All right, Dunkers, get well soon. There you go. I've sent him out to meet the fan club as well. You know, spread the cold around a little bit. Harjan's out ill. Well, whatever. Right. Alpha Complex are the easier of the two teams, so we're going to throw everything we've got at them, and then when it comes to playing Dark City, we'll just run with whoever is fit enough to actually play. It's a strategy. It's an approach. Slovak has improved his form. That's what I'm talking about. We're not competitive still. 94 plays 78, and they're just doing us in midfield every single time. I don't have anything to. I've got nothing I can throw at it. What if you brought Hadzi back to centre mid? Well, he drops 0.7. Yeah, we drop a whole point overall, and it doesn't really do us any flaming favours. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, look. Well, stick him in about there. Yeah. You know, he's not as good as you thought he was, is he? No, he's not. I think he's a clunker. I think he might well be a clunker. Let's see if he's any better when he levels up, which he must surely do at some point. I'm really missing Eamon Duncan, of all people, because even if I were to just play him at right mid, it would be helpful. It's fine. It's fine. It's going to be fine. We're doing strongly for teamwork, right? And that's got to be beneficial to someone, us, hopefully. But it's going to be all right. Bit of controlled offence. That's what we're about. Their star player is their defensive midfielder, Logan Haggard. All right, I'm going to put Hadzi on him. All right, okay, yeah. Hadzi Halilovic. Mark, whatever his name, Haggard the horror. Look at all of the 9s on that team. Well, that's why we keep losing. They're better teams than us. Yeah, I mean, if I'd have splashed all of my cash on one guy who was rated at 10 or 11, that would have been a thing. Anyway, we've got an attack. Wally is taking a corner for us. It's a quick one out. De Jesus has lobbed. He's only found the net. And for the first time in as long as I can remember, Bulldozer Power have gone ahead. But they're now on. Here comes Haggard with a throw on. We've scored. We scored a goal. That's unusual. Greenwood's passing it out wide. Mitchell keeps it going out there. Caldera bungs it back the other way. Sinclair puts it in the middle. Mitchell off his head. Over the bar. Whoompa! 6,000 in the crowd today. That's not so bad. Come on, team. Let's go. Can I give them a pep talk to say, let's flip and have it? Yeah, let's talk to Wally and tell him he's doing brilliant. Wally. Yeah. You're playing well. Okay, right. And then Campo. Yeah. You can do better. Okay, right, good. Actually, Campo, you're not the guy. Sorry. Velic. You can do better. We've got to be winning in midfield. What about Hadzi? All right, yeah, you're off the hook, Velic. Hadzi, you can do better. Tell you what, all of you can do better. Right? Wallace is pleased, and Hadzi doesn't feel the same way. Well, show it then. Show me how you're playing brilliantly already. 65 minutes gone. Misty reckons I take Hadzi off and bring on Dima. Yeah, but I mean, you just don't like Hadzi, do you? I mean, that's just racism on your part, Misty. You just don't like the man. Because you can't pronounce Hadzi Halilovic, which is his name, when we could be bothered to be formal. Left midfield. Could bring on Furman. Hadzi's definitely the most tired. Don't mess with it. Alright? You're a goal up. Just don't mess with it. I don't think we stay a goal up. Speaking of which, is Toller. He's passed it to Sinclair, who's given it to Zadro. Zadro out to Caldera, who's passed it back to Danielson. Danielson to Winfield. Winfield's starting to play it forwards now. Haggard has given it back to Greenwood. This is some strong possession. Is Mitchell? Missed. Yes! 75 minutes gone. Campo's got a throw in. Come on, son. Come on, team. Come on, team. Come on. De Jesus has passed it over to the far side where Langhammer's having a sprint duel. He never does well at those. He's done it well this time, though. Langhammer. Heath from 9. Over the bar. But it's the right stuff, kids. Right stuff. Keep it up. It's us again. Jono out to Langhammer. Langhammer is going across field this time. Okay, big long ball out wide to De Jesus, who dummies the player and makes a move himself. De Jesus, feeling hungry after his first goal, crosses it over. Heath again, off his head. It's only in the back of the ruddy net. And it's 2-0 to BDP. Come on, team. We're not going to give up 2 now, surely. Surely we're not going to give up 2. Twitch has passed it to Ross. They're on the attack. Ross to Zadro. Zadro. Over to Mitchell. Mitchell has given it to Winfield. Winfield, straight in the corner. Oh, just don't give up 2. Giving up 1's okay, but I don't want to give up 2. I want to win. I want to win. We're going to win. Yes. Come on. All right, we're not dead yet. No, there's still 30-odd matches to go. That's not a point. We're not dead yet. We're showing gumption. Okay. Yeah, look at the gumption. How do you see your team's performance today? We'll go from the results. Result was great. Answer, love it. What's your goal for the next time? We want to secure a point. Okay. Yeah, nobody like that. How did you find your support in the game today? They carried us to the win. Can't win for losing. Nope. Oh well. Carry on. So much for having better rhetoric. Any big results today? Atlantis over Zion 4-0. Atlantis. There, midfield. Okay. All right. Other big results. Emerald City over Raccoon City in a City double bill. Emerald City currently 5th. Raccoon are currently bottom. Good. We need them to lose a lot. And then West Brom they had the luck of the day and they beat Moorpork. Okay, that's fine. We're only 2 points adrift of safety-ish, right? Of safe for now, for a little while. Right now. Ambridge beat Castle Rock 4-2. There you go, if you want the other big result. And that's the other big result. Right, okay. 4-ish goals, right? You know, De Jesus makes team of the day. Good work, that man. Hopefully someone will buy you. That'd be nice. Yeah, we're a functioning community. Great. Yeah, that makes me feel fabulous. Misty points out I've frequently failed to favour better form players in the lineup, and the players have noticed. I'm playing the best players I've got, Misty. All right, so shut your noise. And we just won, so you can shut your noise twice. Right, we're up against Dark City. Okay, we're not as badly outgunned in this one. Yeah, how's the tiredness of the players? Actually pretty good. Okay. How's he doing? Pazza's up to 8. This is good. Langhammer's only a 7. Yeah. Do you want to start Furman? No. Okay. All right. We won't then. Anyone else who should be playing? Harjan should be playing. Yeah, but he's rubbish. He's not as good as Slovak, and therefore Slovak gets the. Come on, lads, let's do it. All right, yeah. All right, yeah. Duncan's back. Ooh, he is. What do you want to do? Bring him in from the start or second half? Let's go from the start. Yeah, right. So you take him all the way up there, and then all of a sudden, ooh, but that has hurt us in midfield. Yeah, it makes our attack pretty ruddy dominant, though. No, let's play him in midfield. I know you don't like it, Dunkers, but look, we've got to try and be a little bit more competitive. That's 28 versus 39 in midfield. We're already dominant in attack, comparative to their attack, which, of course, they don't face off against. Ambrosius of the Finley variety is their best player. He's a defensive midfielder. Hadzi, knock him down, lock him up. Pick him off. Take him apart. This is not the best team in the world. Doesn't matter. They're still better than us. Yeah. Okay. This is a normal match. No, it's a bonus match. No. Give me more. Thanks to our tactical pitches, everything will work. We must keep a clean sheet. No experiments in defence. Let's try that. Yeah. Okay. Go. Do I need to redeem an action point? I don't even know what this does. I don't even know if this helps. We've trained well, tactically, optimally, and effortlessly. Yeah. There we go. Let's just say we're doing that, right? Redeeming action point. You receive an additional 3 points for each category of team. Oh, okay. I don't need to do that. We're just going to do that talk, and everything will be good. Let's do it. Come on, team. Let's go. If we can make it 2 back-to-back, I'll be thrilled. Duncan's taking a corner to get us going. Duncan to Wallace. And the captain puts it in the back of the net. And BDP have found something here. I don't know if they found anything good, but something has been found. And we're on the attack again. Jono has given it to Martin, who's gone on a bit of a run. Good for him, I say. There's a step over, and he's still going on a bit of a run. Martin's hungry. He wants it. Dummy's the dude. Runs it into the box. Does he want to go entirely on himself? Campo! Oh, flipping. Come on, Campo. Martin put all that effort in and didn't get anything out of it. Herbert has passed it to Bullet. Didn't we just deal with him? Wiley shot from downtown and missed. That's what you get when you shoot from downtown. You miss a lot. Slovak has got the ball started and he's given it to Velic. Velic now to Hadzi. Hadzi squares it out wide. Eamon Duncan plays it back again. Keeping control, keeping possession. Velic now puts it forward. Jono. He's giving it back to Velic. Velic has played it wide. Keeping the ball. Heath is making a run. He's in the box. He's right dangerous. He's proper close. Bismarck Heath. And BDP are 2 up. Come on, lads. And we've got another corner. Come on, lads. Dunkers takes a corner. Jono doesn't want it. He's passed it out, but the keeper's come out for it. Okay, all right, okay. Come on, hold your nerve. We've got another corner. We've got another corner. Duncan. Out wide. Velic crosses it back. Heath tries it. Finds it. It's only 3-0. Dark City will be sobbing into their Horlicks at half time. We're on again. Slovak to Jono. Duncan, he's going on a run this time. I don't even know what's happening right now. Duncan. We're in a fantasy world right now as Bulldozer Power lead 4-0 at half time. Well, what are you going to do to that? Well, I'm going to big some people up. Heath. He's got a 10 so far. Heath. Well done. Right, good. And Duncan. Well done. Right, good. Yep. Go. We're doing well. Heath likes it. He only thinks his performance is okay. Well, okay, so modest. I don't care about modesty. Accept the praise when it comes. I yell at you often enough. Langhammer's now passing it forwards, and Hadzi's offside. Hadzi might be a bit of a disappointment. Right, okay, 70 minutes gone. Reckons I take Heath off and bring on Dima. I think you're incorrect. I think we take Hadzi off and bring on Dima. Whoa. Let's move instead towards a more controlled position for the remainder of the game. Oh, nice. Let's bring Furman on for Hadzi and drop back and have 4 across the middle. Okay. See? That's the smart move. That's the way to play it. Anything else you want to do? There's not a lot else I can do. What's Paz's numbers looking like? He's an 8. Okay, he's coming up. Midfield's not looking tasty though. There's a lot of 7s going on in there. It's not affecting us in this game, but I worry about the form in later games. 4 across the middle, help keep us defensive. And a 4-0 victory. And what do you know? BDP might be back in business. Other big results. Ambridge 4-1 over Miranda. Ambridge currently lying 3rd in the division. Well, tied 2nd apart from goal difference. Brighton had the luck of the day. Beat Alpha Complex 6-1. Oh, that's going to suck for them because they might get bumped down into the bottom 3. Where's West Brom? I don't want to look at the table yet, you see. I want to see where West Brom are. West Brom won. Oh, poo. They beat Emerald City. That's not easy. No. All right, we are now 22nd. 1 point adrift of safety, but another win puts us on 15 points, right? So potentially leapfrogging a couple of teams, but we've got to keep the old pressure on. 13 goals scored this season. How does that look? You're in the bottom echelon, but you've started to pull it together a little bit. If we can keep scoring, then maybe we get somewhere. Heath is in team of the day. Yay! That's where he belongs. Okay, all right. Yeah, we've got. This is a big problem here, right? Is that nobody is close to leveling. Langhammer's the closest to leveling, and that's not going to help. Well, do you want to chuck some points at Ziggy? You've got 12 manager boosty points. It's just not doing it. We need to be getting these people closer towards their next level. Because as it is right now, none. Right? Just nothing. Okay, alright. Well, why don't we boost Heath? Yeah, but it only gets him a... Just... Why don't you do a training boost for everyone? There you go. Everyone have a training boost. Not that that's going to shift the goalposts there particularly. We're still no closer on another player. Yeah. My popularity with my own players is very low. Yeah. That's a bit of a concern. Yeah, well, they only sing when we're winning. And also, it's every time the media talk to me, I seem to do more harm than good. I don't have any chance of doing good. Which is just very disappointing because I don't know how I can be doing better. It's not obvious what the make your players happy option is there. Because given the choice, I would always go make the players happier. Right, let's go meet the flipping morons. And they are morons because they support the team. Right, shirt sales. It's 4 last week for Slovak, and then Wally and Heath have both done 3. I would have thought that Heath would do more shirts, but apparently not. No. Ziggy, despite having not been on the pitch in a while, has done 2. Yeah. What about Roop? Oh no, has Roop not sold a shirt? Surely not. Yeah, nobody's interested in a Roop shirt. Oh no, it's so sad. Vaz hasn't sold any either. Maybe we don't sell keeper shirts, which is foolish. The keeper shirt is often the good-looking one. Yeah, Campo's only sold one. Yes, because he doesn't know how to score. If he did know how to score, then maybe we would get somewhere. But evidently, not so much. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Right. Is there anything else I should be doing? I keep going, should I be doing something more here? Right. Roop's in rehab. He's not coming straight back in because his form's going to be all over the place. His fitness is going to be all over the place. But he's back in 2 days. Ziggy is back in 2 weeks. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay, our last game for October, and it's Atlantis, who are currently mid-table. And we outgunned them. That's interesting. Yeah. We're a stronger team than they are, which is the first time we've had one of these in a while. Yeah, see, look, here's Roop. Roop is now back in the squad, but he's got 6 fitness. Not quite ready, I would say. Not perfectly tuned to come straight into the lineup. We'll work with the team that we already have. We'll stick with the strategy that we already have. Yeah. Okay, right now, do you want to give me a own quality? Yes. I want to see you having fun at work today. Let's try that on for size. The effectiveness is maybe not brilliant, but let's give it a go anyway. We might as well. Well, I didn't see who their best player was. Not that it really matters. Let's have a look. Let's try and counteract. You know what? Hadzi, take on Humphreys, would you? Kick him in the knee every time he gets close to the ball. I know he's a centre-back, but he's their best player. We've got a throw in to get things underway. Heath, with a throw. And it's gone back to Langhammer, who's pinged it forward to Campo immediately. And Campo's given it to Hadzi, who heads it back. Campo! Nope, off target. You're a striker, dude. The only thing you're supposed to do is be on target. A few saves wouldn't hurt too badly, but being on target would be ideal. We're on the move again. Campo from downtown. Yep. That's a miss. All right, here's Heath with another throw in. Maybe we can turn this into something, our third attack of the game. Langhammer opens it up by playing it forward. Campo crossing it over. In front of the goal, Heath gives it back. Velic with some scorpion kick, which I wouldn't recognise if I saw it, but it didn't go in. But it's all us. Hadzi now is going on a little run. He's playing it forward. Heath's now going on a little run, always dangerous. He's giving it out to Velic, and it's saved by Davison. He can't quite keep hold of it. He's pinged it over the bar, which should be a corner, but probably won't be. No. Here's Wally with a throw-in. We're just wasting opportunities. Campo! Oh, for crying out loud. Come on, Campo, put it in the net. You absolute ruddy joker. We are all over him. Langhammer now with a free kick. Is he going direct? Yep. It's in the goal. Langhammer goes, the rest of you are all just mucking around, wasting my time. I'm going to score one. Wally now playing it forward. Hadzi has given it to Heath. Heath can't quite find his way there, but he's given it to Velic, who passes it to Campo. Campo is on the dribble. He's in front of the goal. And finally, Guadalupe Campo has buried one in the back of the net. And here we come again. Slovak to Jono. Jono, Eamon Duncan steps over the ball. He's gone for a run. He's looking dangerous. Good effort from Duncan. Couldn't quite score, but at half time we're making a mess of them. They are very much reeling from a Bulldozer Power onslaught. Slovak is now up to a 9. Good. Our midfield are now up to 8. All right, the form starts to come. It follows the results and the form. They work together, and we're coming again. Slovak to Velic. Velic squares it back to Hadzi, who crosses it over to the far side where Duncan's waiting for it. He doesn't want it though, and gives it to Wally. Wally's giving it back to Duncan. I don't want it either. Duncan's giving it to Velic, who's giving it to Jono, who doesn't want it. Gives it back to Duncan. Duncan's decided, fine, I will make a run. He's in front of the net and kicks it all the way off into the stands, where it's hit a bloke with a hot dog who looks a little bit disconsolate as a result of his fine snack food having been ruined, and Duncan's now taking a corner. The corner goes in straight in front of the net. Here's Jono. Jono couldn't make it work, but then that's not really his job. He does push up for corners, but that doesn't mean he's Langhammer. Is he going to do it again? Yes, he's tried it. That's Langhammer from downtown twice in one game. Amazing scenes. 3-0 is the score, and we've got another corner. We are destroying these people. They're not getting a look in. Duncan gives it to Langhammer, who passes it out. Wally has chucked it forward to Campo. Campo doesn't want it either. Jono. Okay. Why don't you shoot, Campo? You were in a perfect position. Here's Langhammer. Can he do 3 from free kicks? No, he doesn't go direct this time. Duncan, though. Yeah. You see, you saw my strategic tinkering has made it work. Right, let's do some substitutions just for the hell of it. Right, Furman come in for Velic. Velic is playing fine, but we'll just rest a couple of people. Campo, you sit down. Dima, you can come on instead. Lynchy, you come on for Heath. Right. And then Roop, you can play the last 10 minutes to try and get your fitness up a little bit better. Right, there you go. I'm a believer in giving them some match time helps their recovery. I could be wrong, right? I've got no evidence one way or the other on that front, but who cares? It's another 4-0 victory for BDP, and we're starting to look like our old selves again. Better than that, I don't need to scroll to see where we are in the table. We're up to 19th. Yes, still no draws, but we've now scored 17, which puts us lower half in terms of scoring. Defensively, 2 games with a clean sheet. Boom shakalaka. I like it. Big wins today, none, other than us. We're the only team with a big win. All right, no change at the top of the table. No, there's a change at the top of the table. Cambrian Explosion have dropped to 2nd with Ambridge. Did they lose? Just might as well. I'm just, taking an interest. Yes, they did. Castle Rock beat them 1-0, 2-0. Shame for them. Right, in the team of the day, Lupe Campo, Zlatko Velic, Konstantin Lang. Well, obviously Langhammer's going to be in the team of the day after that performance. Magnifico. Los Santos, a streak of the week, 9 games without a win. Oh, how sad. Yeah, it's not us anymore. Superb. I'm loving it. It's all good. The Ribble Raptors would like to sign me to be their new boss. 600 grand a year, which is quite a lot higher than where we are now. But I'm staying with it. Thanks for the offer though, 600 grand. Okay, now I know what sort of region we're in. Then that's all good. Who wants more money? Furman. Oh, well, he's on 85. I reckon he takes 110. Yeah. What do you think of that? He wanted more. He's not thrilled. Get over it. Furious King has come back from injury and picked up another level. Okay, he's only 14. Yes, he is. He's a left wing back. Okay. Oh, Ollie Hernandez has picked up another level. He's only 13. He's now 2.6. Steady on. Is he a right midfielder? He's a central midfielder. Okay. All right. Our next game is going to be against Los Santos, who have not won in a while now. Cherry Margarita is their coach. And from the looks of it, it's going to be another evenly matched kind of game. A win for us here, and we could be doing all right. Let's do an additional training boost for everyone. Yeah. I might as well. I'm just sat on these points for no good reason. Yeah. I've been Colonel Fader, everybody. Please do subscribe to keep up with the series, and I'll be back soon with the next thrilling instalment. Thanks for watching. Cheerio.